And, I'm proud of our guys for, being willing to be really ultimate team guys to play this way. And, Houston's a high-scoring team. They're super talented. And they're the highest-scoring fourth-quarter team in basketball. And what they've been doing is seducing people into, getting into up and down games in the fourth. And we felt that we needed to keep it close and not allow that to happen. And so, it was we put ourselves in position, and we got a little fortunate. Some guys made some great plays. Anderson's block shot, is a big-time winning play. And then Matthews' deflection and then diving save to expire the clock is a winning play. Is a big-time winning play. And, because you give these guys the ball with 0.2 seconds, they will get it in the hole as they did at the end of the third quarter. I mean, they have that kind of talent. And so, Wes's save, took us out of another Harden catch and, another Russian roulette defensive possession with the ball in that guy's hand. So, a lot of credit to our guys. Blood and guts game all the way. And, hey, we live to fight another day.
Rick said your play at the end was one of the winning plays. Going just your entire stretch down, guarding Harden, making those shots. What was going through your head?
This is who I am. Playing on both ends of the court. You can't really stop a guy like that individually. It was a team effort, and Justin made a huge play. Dirk made a huge play, and I was just trying to make it as difficult as possible for him. He's a hell of a scorer, hell of a player, and but hey, it was either them or us.
I asked Salah about it, and he said you told him you was gonna get one. So walk us through the play.
So when he came to the bench, it was the one that he blocked on Harden, and I said, Salah, if you didn't get that one, I had your back because I was right there. I smacked the glass on that one, and so he was like, I was like, good block, boy, keep getting it. And then I was like, watch him get one, and sure enough, down the stretch, and then the opportunity presented itself, and I haven't even seen it yet, but I guess I got it pretty good for everybody.
Does the team make this style change around the 70-game mark right after giving up 133 to Sacramento? It just seems.
I think it's 131. I'll be a hater.
I thought it was 133. It's 133 to 111.
I'm a glass half full guy.
He missed the basket.
Look, we had a horrible game that day. And I flipped out about it because, we weren't going hard enough. And so we made some changes. And look, what we're doing is not a panacea or any kind of secret thing. This is hard-nosed basketball, and you're going to have some close grinding games. But right now, this is our vehicle for some success. And look, from game to game, we can adjust anything. We can adjust the lineup. Tonight we played how many guys? We played 10 guys tonight. We could play 12 on Friday easily. McGee had a good game earlier against Randolph. He could get in the game on Friday. Everything's in play.
Do that for such a long period of time.
You want to play in the postseason. That mentality of we're not going home early. We've fought too hard this year. We've come from too much adversity and battled in so many games that we're not ready for our season to be done. And we still control our own destiny, and changing our mindset to we have to stop people. We have to buckle down defensively and trust that we'll get it on the offensive end when we need to.
That last play in specific, is that something that you think about? Like, if it deflects, then you're going to slap it to the backcourt, or is that something just happened in the heat of the moment?
Well, I saw that when they subbed, they didn't have any timeouts left, so they were banking on trying to get a offensive rebound and go right back up. And saw the ball go long. I was able to hit it down, and it was going out of bounds. And that's not the kind of team that you want to give, another shot to, another set piece to. So, it's just instinct, just get that thing out of there.
Talk about must-win situations. Did you guys look at this game as a must-win?
Oh, no question. This was, especially we got to take advantage at home. And against a team that's right there with us, it's a must-win. Like every game left, it's a must-win, but this one was definitely one of the biggest of the year.
Is the whole of this team greater than the sum of the parts?
Isn't the sum of the parts of the whole?
The
This is a
philosophical
Moneyball
way.
question. This is a Moneyball question. I'll let you rephrase. I'll strike that from the record.
All right,
if you
all
want
right.
to rephrase, because, okay, go ahead.
Does the team come together to play better than they would as, individuals?
We're a component-oriented roster, yes. I think that might be the phrase you're looking for. And yeah, our, the sum of our parts is much greater than any individual guy. Now, Dirk's our best player, Beret's on a hot roll, and stuff like that. But we had a lot of other guys make big plays tonight. And, we're looking at the final score every night. You guys look, have to analyze the stat sheet, see who's scoring, and this, that, and the other. But we can't think that way. We can't think that way. We gotta be more persistent than the opponent.
Team from top to bottom is out there grinding, and a lot of it's really for you. What's that mean to you that this team is playing so hard, trying to get into the playoffs, and they're all basically doing it for you?
Well, I'm not sure if they're doing it for me. We should do it for this franchise. It's been a winning franchise for a long, long time. I think we've been under 500. We finished a year under 500 since being the second year in the league. It's been a long, long time. We were 2 under last week, and we had some good wins here. Just guys competing, us playing hard, playing for each other on both ends. And, like I said, we're missing some major talent. We just got to make it up sometimes by playing hard.